Hi everybody, this video is all about the spices that I use regularly in my kitchen on a daily basis. They're very few, something like cumin, black pepper, hing, turmeric, mustard, fenugreek, ginger, everything. I'm going to be talking about it. They're very easy to find in any Indian grocery, in Asian grocery stores. You can buy them, you can start using them for all the dishes that I'm going to be discussing in every video that I appear. So let's see what these different spices are. The brown mustard is used on a daily basis in a South Indian home. All gravies, sauces and stir-fries are necessarily seasoned or popped with mustard seeds. It's powdered and used in pickles, but some raw pickles need soaked and blended mustard with dried red chilies to give it an intense and added flavor. In fact, no dish is complete without adding popped mustard seeds to it. It does, of course, give that added subtle flavor to any dish. Mustard is good for the bones and makes it stronger as they are packed with a mineral called selenium. They contain antioxidant and anti-inflammatory properties that help in relieving pain in the gums, bones and teeth. Turmeric is used in all Indian cooking. It is a natural in South Indian gravies and stir-fries. It has tremendous qualities that go beyond medicine and healing. Turmeric is extensively used externally and internally. In fact, it has divine healing properties. Turmeric gives or enhances color, health, and adds flavor to any dish. The long, thin turmeric is powdered and used in cooking, whilst the rounded fat ones are powdered and used externally for the body and face. It is also used as a poultice for raw wounds. In every sense of the word, turmeric is a healthy healer inside out. No Indian food is prepared without turmeric. It is also said to prevent cancer. Fenugreek seeds is an integral part of the Indian cuisine. In the north, it is used mostly as a preservative for pickles, but in the south, it is used for pickles and in everyday cooking like gravies and sauces. In some authentic Kerala dishes, it is also roasted, powdered and used in coconut-based gravies. These dishes are indescribably delicious. I remember my granny had a wonderful remedy for an upset tummy. She soaked half a teaspoon of fenugreek in yogurt for a few hours or overnight. We then were made to eat that. She always said that this is a miracle cure for a queasy tummy. Cumin seeds is used extensively in Indian cuisine. It is used whole and in roasted powdered form, crushed and added to boiling water and later strained to be used for drinking, is very popularly known as chukkuvellam in Kerala. It gives a wonderful aroma when used in food. Traditionally, it is used to treat liver, digestive and lung disorders. The seeds are rich in oleoresins, essential oils, etc. No Indian home is without the spice. Hing or Asafoetida is to the Tamil Brahmin cuisine as garlic is to the other communities. Interestingly, it is grown in Afghanistan and Iran but used extensively in Gujarati and Tamil dishes. The gum or raisin of the tree is dried and powdered or kept as small blocks for cooking. It is strong and flavorful and is used in many spicy dishes in a South Indian home. It is extremely good for digestion and a gassy tummy. For a South Indian, its flavor is very important in many dishes. Most dishes don't taste as good without hing. Beaten yogurt with a pinch of salt, crushed curry leaves and hing powder is a great healer for a gassy tummy. It tastes wonderful. Black pepper is a very versatile spice, and in Ayurveda, this strong spice is used instead of green chilies and dried red chilies. Roasted and crushed, it is used in a whole lot of curries, gravies, sauces, and soups, and it tastes completely delicious. It certainly has a distinctly unique taste. Pepper burns, but completely soothes and heals a sore throat. Grandma's divine remedy, it never fails to cure. Black pepper is a very important spice in the Indian cuisine. For a sore throat, add crushed pepper, a few Indian basil leaves, also known as tulasi, and crushed palm sugar. Boil it enough, strain and drink when warm. The healing is magical. Ginger is so much a part of everyday cooking in an Indian home. Grated fresh ginger in rasam, the South Indian soup, grated ginger in stir-fry vegetables, grated ginger in tea, grated ginger mixed in yogurt and rice, grated ginger in salted yogurt, also known as raita. The list can go on endless. Ayurveda recommends ginger for nausea and morning sickness. It's a magic healer and has a wonderful flavor. The Indian ginger is more spicy as compared to the ginger available elsewhere. Use with caution when adding chilies to a dish with ginger. Add it to any food, it tastes absolutely wonderful. Dried ginger. Unlike in the north, it is used in a powder form in most sweet dishes in the south. In Kashmir, ginger powder is added to many a spice dish. It is also used for tea. It gives a distinct aroma and tastes truly good and soothing. Coconut and coconut oil. This has been used for centuries in Sattvic diets of Tamil Nadu and Kerala. In fact, in Kerala, a lot of the non-vegetarian dishes too use freshly grated coconut blended with spices, and the coconut oil is generously used as the base. The taste of the gravies and curries cooked with this blended spice is simply great. The smoothness and texture that a dish with coconut offers is irresistible in taste and looks. And of course, it's the purest and healthiest in a vegan diet. But anything cooked with coconut oil does not stay or taste fresh for long. In my home, coconut is an everyday feature. The green vegetables are always garnished with fresh grated coconut. It adds to the ultimate taste of the dish. In South India, the coconut is used for religious functions and is also given as a takeaway gift in marriages and in many a religious occasion. Curry leaves are an integral part in a South Indian cooking. It adds an intense aroma to any spicy dish. They have so much of goodness when added to any dish. Curry leaves are absolutely rich in proteins, fiber, iron, calcium, phosphorus, minerals, and much more. In my home, I prepare delicious chutney to be mixed with rice, dosas, South Indian pancakes, and a tangy spicy sauce. A homemaker is delighted to have a good supply of curry leaves in her refrigerator all the time. I would recommend to grow them in a pot or on the ground if you live in a climate that is a little hot and humid. Tamarind is something that cannot be done away with in a South Indian home. It is certainly more important than the tangy mango powder of the north. Tamarind is generously used in chutneys, sauces, and gravies. It is certainly a staple for most South Indian spicy, tangy dishes. In our homes, we mix the dark-skinned ones with the light-colored ones. The dark-skinned ones are more aged and they add a better taste to the spicy dishes as compared to the light-colored tamarind. A lot of my dishes need tamarind. It is made into a thickened puree and used in most sauces and gravy dishes. They are also available in a puree form in all Indian and Asian stores. I hope you enjoyed my talk on all the spices that I spoke to you about. Do buy them. Keep them in your kitchen on a daily basis if you're cooking the food that I'm going to teach you in my video. You can always come back with any questions that you have and I'm there to answer them for you. Bye. Until next time, this is Viji Varadarajan signing off.